Listen, I've played Minecraft for a while, and I felt like it's my duty to be brutally honest about its updates, especially the recent ones. So that's what we're doing today. This is not RageBait, this is 100% our opinions, and I repeat, this is not RageBait, this is 100% our opinions. I like what you did with these, man. These are fancy looking. Salutations, gay one, and James. Okay.
If anything, that's the other way around, man. I'm the more gay one. I've been having plenty of gay relations.
That's kind of disgusting, ain't it?
Yeah, positively gay relation. Wait, what? All right, 1.2, man. So jungles are one of the best biomes in the fucking game. I love them. You know, I love jungles. It also added iron golems, which are pretty funny. So like, I feel like
You just have a thought in the middle of that?
I was about to say it should go pretty high up, but it also feels wrong to immediately put something like put it in B, man. B feels right.
Well, I'm not gonna put it yet, man. I have opinions too. You're not the only person.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
Oh, yeah,
man.
that's actually true. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just put that in B. It added the ocelot. I mean, I like cats. Those guys are funny. I don't really like junglewood, although I've grown more attached to it as of recent. My Siri is listening to me. It literally just started. What the fuck was that? I didn't say anything about that word. I didn't say nothing. I looked to my left and suddenly I just see the big Siri bubble with my phone lit up just permanently on. What the
all
fuck was
humans
that?
will die.
What was that? Yeah, I don't know. I like jungle bombs. I added the redstone lamp as well. Solid block. I've not used a redstone lamp in like years, but still solid, you know?
Let's also consider, I saw someone in the chat say fucking cocoa beans and shit. Like, those weren't a thing in 1.2.
Also, those nobody cares about them anyway.
You mentioned jungle wood earlier. Also not a thing in 1.2. Only logs. There was no fucking colored
wood. So specifically, okay. Gotcha. So we gotta unfactor that then. This is kind of a shit update then, man.
I mean, yeah, nowadays we'd get this and they'd call it a game drop and they'd be like, oh dude, like, isn't this so sick? We added a mob, it's the iron golem and it's dog shit and the jungle and it's like,
I'd say this is a C tier update, man. This is like coal kind of. No, this is like copper.
By itself, jungles get better the further you go on in the update tree, but by itself, it's just okay. It's like so middle of the road. It is like B or C. If there was a middle tier on this, it would go in there.
It's going in upper C then. We'll say upper C then.
Yeah, that feels about right. And then if we want to come back and revisit it later, maybe it gets
but
worse.
we won't though. Let's be real. We won't.
But we won't though, because you know we're actually pretty pressed for time. You know, we got an important meeting after this.
Oh yes, Yoda has many gay meetings. Yes, oh yes.
Oh yes, Yoda has meeting.
All right, 1.3. What the fuck was in that one? Oh, it added all wood types.
I'm gonna keep it real,
That's
man.
An S tier already, bro. What the hell?
1.3 was actually kind of peak. Like,
what? Ender chest?
Emerald ore, right? Villager trading.
Book and quill? How do you even craft that?
It added the bonus chest. It added desert pyramids and jungle temples.
I really don't think we need more than that, bro. That's an S tier, surely.
I don't know if I'd put it in S. I'll be honest. Though.
Okay, well, you know what, man? You know what? You're not even my friend.
Okay, listen. What if you really wanted an S? All right, we can put it in S, but I feel like I need a chance to talk you down to an A.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you the chance, man. I'll give you the chance. You got 1 minute starting now.
Okay, 1.3 is fucking awesome, right? And when it came out, it was one of the best updates that they added. But there are later updates that are way more worthy of S.
That's true. That's true. I guess. Yeah, we don't want like S just like floating around up there, just all big and round and full of updates. You know.
S needs to be reserved to like the very best of the fucking best, bro.
That's reserved for like the B update, bro. You know what I mean? All right, A tier. Oh God, I'm already looking at 1.4 and I'm like, oh, I'm about to jack my.
1.4 was fucking sick, man.
It added beacons.
Beacons is
fucking crazy, brother. It also added carrots, potatoes, pumpkin
blocks.
This is
that was a good one.
This is the update that I roughly started playing Minecraft for the first time again. Actually, I just realized, or not again, but like I first started playing. This was my earliest memory. Was this update, the Halloween update or whatever they called it?
Added wither skeletons, bats. You know, everyone's favorite feature, bats. Item frames got added in this update. This is better than 1.3. Like actually.
Yeah, I really don't think there's a lot to go. Like you just kind of described nothing but peak, you know?
Every feature is peak, bro. Every feature.
It's gonna start slowing down once we get to the recent ones, definitely. But like right now, these are like just the peakest of peak for Minecraft updates.
I still think later ones are better than 1.4.
I still think this is like at the most a low or middle ground S tier.
We'll put it in S for now. We'll put it in S. I'd like to revisit it later and maybe put it down lower.
We'll see what the board's looking like later. later on. Next up, though, we got Java 1.5. Okay, so 1.5 already starting off with a banger, Nether Quartz.
We all know the Nether kind of sucked ass years ago, and like Nether Quartz was the first time it ever felt like there was a reason to go there beyond, you know, blaze rods.
I do not like that, like, quartz are so annoying to get more of because it's like a 4-to-1 ratio for a block, but it doesn't mean that they're not, like, you know, quartz are still good. Also, it added the daylight sensor and the hopper.
Okay, the hopper by itself is nuts.
Yeah,
like,
that is just like a game-changing item, not by us because we're stupid as but, you know, by other people like Etho and like not Mumbo Jumbo. That guy's a fraud.
This is the problem. All these updates, these early updates have had so much time to marinate and fucking get their shit built upon. Like, it doesn't feel fair, man. Like,
There
it doesn't
isn't
feel
much
fair.
else to this, but there is one more large addition. The minecart with TNT got added to this update.
No, that's pretty peak, bro. Like, actually.
Yeah, like, we're a little biased, but, like, I'm thinking, like, high B or low A.
I think low A feels...
Low A?
Because the hopper is just it's too good, man.
Okay, so do you think it would be below 1.3 or above?
I think it would be above 1.3.
Okay.
I mean, dude, villager trading was like kind of dog shit back then.
Mojang kept trying to nerf it and then making it easier and better. Next up, 1.6, and I can already see just absolute peak as that profile picture, man. The Horns update.
We might actually disagree on this. I think this one's in the bottom half of the fucking list. I don't think 1.6 is that good. Horses are kind of like they're good, but like that's about where the update ends. They added one mob. Like,
I don't know, man. Like, I like horses, and I know that I'm like gay, technically the biased source here because I'm the only one that uses horses in like servers and stuff because I like them. But like, it also added carpets. It also added apparently it didn't add hardened clay. It did add hardened clay.
It did add hardened clay,
which is also a huge block. That's huge. And then we've also got like leads and name tags.
Leads and name tags, like dead ass, and blocks of coal as well. Those were the best things the fucking update added. It's just not a ton of stuff. I just don't think the horses are that great.
Okay, well, where would you put it?
I would dead ass be putting it in like C or D.
I'm willing to go like a middle C, but
Okay.
no, actually, hold on.
Listen, I would have accepted a high C. I would have accepted above 1.2, but I'm accepting your current ones.
I'm looking back at 1.2. I wanted to like actually look back and see what it added first.
It added like a comparable amount of shit.
No, this is definitely high C. This is above 1.2. Come on.
No, dude, you said mid C at first, man. There's no take back.
Yeah, dude, I also say that I'm straight a lot of the time. It doesn't make it true.
Now that you've become more informed and, you know, better equipped to state your opinion, like, that doesn't mean you can change things now. Just because you're more educated doesn't mean you can change your opinion, bro.
You goddamn motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker. I mean,
Yeah, but
You're about to call me a
high
monkey.
C.
Okay, I see. Okay, 1.7. The update that changed the world. Yeah, okay, I'll be the judge of that. Or we'll be the judge of that, sorry.
I really like 1.7 because I like when we get new biomes with new blocks in them. I really like stained glass as well. That's fucking peak.
It also added the different like fish textures, clownfish, and like the enchanted books. Wait, what?
It added a fucking look at the sea enchantments. That's what it was.
That's huge. That's huge.
It added like some of my favorite fucking biomes to the game. It added some of my fucking favorite wood types to the game. Like, it is a peak fucking update, man.
I'm looking at the old pufferfish texture, bro. It is actually disgusting looking. He looks like he's... I mean, it added acacia, which nobody likes acacia, but it added dark wood, which, I mean, you mentioned the biomes, obviously, but I'm just, like, specifying the types of wood that it added. Added water breathing, which is also pretty fucking peak. Granted, I've not crafted it since this update, probably. And, I mean, the mesa biome, packed ice.
Mesa biome was sick, man. Mesa biome, mega tiger biome, packed ice biome, like, all of those.
Tons of flowers,
awesome.
which is for women, you know. They're the only ones that care about flowers, obviously. But it's still cool.
I mean, I guess, man. I don't know. I'm not agreeing with this guy.
I'd say high A.
I'd be putting this in high A. I'd honestly be putting it above 1.4, but fuck, like...
I'm not willing to put it above 1.4. I think you're just full of shit for that opinion, dude.
What the fuck do you mean?
I think you're literally just like, you're actually performative for this update. That's not that good.
Give me one reason why 1.4 is higher than it.
Beacons, wither.
Who gives a fuck about those things though? Like, who actually gives a shit?
Doesn't even give a thing debate back. What are you? What the fuck? You're just gonna start bringing
Yeah, man.
God and Jesus as an argument? That's not how that works, hombre.
Okay, listen. I'll be honest, right? I actually forgot about beacons.
It's right there.
Well, I was looking at the wiki when we were talking about that, but yeah, listen, you're right, actually. This is high A, but it is absolutely above everything else on the tier list.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see
It's
that.
100% is. The amount of biomes and blocks it added, bro, it was huge.
We don't get updates like this anymore because Moshack's too busy being woke and making Steve white.
Moshack's too busy taking people out back and killing them, bro.
True. 1.8 is it? What is this one? What is this?
1.8 is actually kind of underrated.
Wait, it added andesite, diorite, and granite. This is how I find out that you can craft these things. I did not know you can craft those blocks.
With quartz, a very
Yeah,
limited
use my
resource.
fucking quartz to make diarrhea-ite. Okay. Makes a lot of sense, bro. It did add the slime block, though.
The slime block by itself is peak, dude.
Barrier
Crazy.
blocks are also good. And then also, you know, can't ignore the huge monument in the room, of course. The ocean monument.
Sponge as well. Sponge is crazy, bro. Sponge is crazy.
Coarse dirt, which is, like, pretty fucking good as well. You know, that's a good block.
Endermites.
Banners, you know, people, you know, those are cool. Remember those? I've not used them for a while.
Banners,
but...
dude. Banners were sick. They added a whole new layer of fucking, like, terrible shit in the game. Whole new layer of trolling people in the game with banners, bro. Dude, armor stands.
I'll be real, man. I haven't crafted one of those in so long.
No, but, like, the amount of fucking shit that armor stands get used for in, like, a map making. Everything you log into now is, like, made of armor stands. It's nuts, man.
We got mutton in this update and Banuis. Banuis also got added. And then, yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of it as far as I can tell. I think I missed something, maybe.
I'd be happy to put this in A.
Where do you think in A, though?
Probably above 1.5, in my opinion.
I really like nether quartz. Let me see what the 1.5 added again.
1.5 just added a bunch of dumb fucking redstone shit, man. It was...
Why is it an A tier, then?
Because it added nether quartz and hoppers.
I'm willing to work that out, yeah. That works. We're stepping into enemy territory here, bro. This is where everything changed. Like an actual war appeared from this update.
When this video gets uploaded, this is where you're gonna see, like, the fucking spike where people skip to.
Yeah, 1.9, the combat update, but I see it more as the fucking end update, technically, because it's like, what the, like, it changed the combat, yeah, but it added so much good shit.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking calling it the combat update, because it really only added, like, shields and, like...
I could see it being combat oriented because they added the poison tipped arrows or whatever, the lingering potions. The elytra can technically be used for combat. And then, you know, actually that's kind of it besides the shield. That's a lot. Like, it looks like a lot, at least when you look at every individual potion like the wiki has.
It added, like, a lot of good shit. I think this update is crazy hard to talk about because I didn't like the combat when it first dropped. I still don't think it was the best thing they could have came up with.
Oh, 100%.
I also don't think it was bad enough that it deserved to permanently split the community for the rest of the game's life.
I've got a controversial opinion, okay? I don't like the combat update. Don't get me wrong. I fucking hate the changes. But at the same time, we cannot ignore the elephant in the room that was old combat, because that made the game so fucking easy, being able to just straight up jitter click skeletons and shit.
That's the fucking issue with talking about this update, right? Is that, like, Minecraft had fucking cultivated this massive PvP community, and they like the combat for PvP, but then, like, the game also needed to balance itself around single player combat.
There's nothing. Everything gets spam clicked. You fucking straight up can kill a skeleton in less than a second if you're fast enough. It's fucking ridiculous with, like, how the combat was in single player.
It wasn't terribly engaging was the thing. Like, the combat, you literally just spam click. Like, there wasn't really much you had to do in terms of, like, aiming. You didn't really have to click, like, majorly fast as well. Like, you just had to click at a fast enough rate that you hit the like, the limit. It wasn't hard. It wasn't, like, engaging. I understand, like, motherfuckers who liked PvP and shit, you know, not wanting to get used to this new thing, because I don't think it was good for PvP. I think it was better for single player shit. My biggest fucking gripe with the update has always been the way that it just permanently fucking, like, servers stopped updating. Hypixel, Hive, which was still around at the time, and like any other, like Mineplex, all of them just stopped updating forever because of this fucking update. It just sucks ass, man. It's why it's such a difficult update to talk about. And I feel like I don't know where to put it.
We talked about the like negatives and like the fucking splitting, you know, the Minecraft community thing. But let's talk about the actually like really good additions to this.
The Elytra is the one
Yeah.
big thing from this update that I think. The Elytra and the shield are both, in my opinion, the like defining things for this update. The end stuff is like kind of cool. I do think travel in the end to find an end city is like the most fucking lame shit ever.
Oh, it is boring, but it also just, I don't know, man, with all the stuff added to the end, it's like crazy how much more alive it feels, kind of.
It's better than what it was before. It was just a boss arena before, like nothing.
I also like the end stone bricks. They also added that apparently this update. I don't use them a lot, but I mean,
I
they're
never
nice.
see end stone bricks.
They're
but,
nice
like,
looking.
They're nice.
I like those. And
people
shulker
just
boxes,
forget they
dude.
exist.
Shulker boxes are f***ing huge.
Shulker boxes didn't get added this update.
What?
They got added later in 1.11
Okay, I'm taking a point
or
off
12.
them. Okay, they added end crystals. That's huge for fucking FitMC right there.
Yeah, they added lingering potions, bro. Beetroot, man. Beetroot.
Oh, yeah.
They added that shit.
I don't even care, man. Elytras and shit, albeit I have a very mixed opinion about Elytras. I really do feel like it makes the game too easy, but it doesn't mean that they're not good.
Let me also say as well, Elytras, when they first got added, you actually couldn't use them with fireworks the way that, like,
Oh,
we
really?
do now. So Elytras were actually kind of better back then because you had to, like...
He just glided like Batman, basically. I'm gonna count it down, and on go, we'll both say what we think it should be added at. Like, which
Yeah.
tier? All right?
All
3,
right.
2, 1, go. S.
Big.
What? Nah, man, we actually gotta, like, sword fight after that. That's crazy. That's crazy dividing.
It's too polarizing. It's too polarizing.
No, you're just a pussy that doesn't want to put it in S tier because you're scared about all the PvPers coming and getting you, bro.
I don't give a fuck about the PvPers, dude. I don't like them. I fucking hate that like servers didn't update. Like the fact that Hypixel is still on 1.8 pisses me off. The Elytra is cool. Is it enough to put it in like fucking S, man?
I'm willing to negotiate. This is as low as I'm gonna go, like middle A.
I think it has to go below 1.5.
I could agree with that. You know, you said the word polarizing. That's a really big word. I don't know what it means, but I'm willing to agree with you based on that
It
big
means
word.
it means it is controversial. It means it is like.
Okay, well, I don't know what controversial means. That's even longer of a word. So we're just
What the
gonna put
fuck?
that.
Are you
We're just.
stupid, man? Are you a dumbass?
I don't
Are
know
you a
why-
stupid,
Dude, I told you I
worthless
don't know what that
idiot?
word means, and then you proceed to use a synonym of a longer word. Are you stupid? Yeah, 1.10, man. I don't fucking remember this update. I'll be real.
1.10 added. Jesus Christ.
There is nothing here.
1.10 added to bone blocks, magma blocks, nether warp blocks, red nether bricks, and polar bears.
Okay, polar bears is huge, actually.
This is like a D, man.
I'm willing to say F.
It's an F. It's actually an F.
It added husks and strays, apparently. I fucking hate both of those guys.
This shit adds more blocks than like 1.2 did. And like we're talking about putting it in fucking F, and it's like
Like, I get it, right? Polar bears are cool. I mean, I literally have one of those with my sub thing, but like, it's just not enough to warrant it, man. It's not. We don't need to talk about this. Just go to F.
I think it needs to go in F, but now I think is a good time to like look at the list and maybe shift some things around because I think 1.2 needs to go lower now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the one that just added light. Yep. I'm willing to say D.
I think it needs to go in D now.
Yep. I could see that.
I actually kind of feel like 1.3 maybe needs to go in B now as well.
1.3. Hold on.
But like ender chests were pretty sick though.
I mean, there's not really much else. Oh, no, desert pyramids, desert villages.
Actually,
I
yeah,
think it
no,
can stay.
keep it,
I think
keep
it can
it.
stay, yeah.
Keep it, yeah.
1.11 exploration update. Shulker boxes. Totem of Undying. Explorer maps.
I don't think this one's as good as like you're gassing it up to be, man. I'm
Okay,
just
woodland
already
mansions, bro.
woodland mansions that you have to spend an hour for
And just
traveling
burn it all
to.
down and not even explore it because they're really boring to explore. Honest to God, shulker boxes are huge.
Shulker boxes are huge. I agree with that. And I think that by itself puts it in probably C.
That is cap. Come on, man. B at least.
Did I not say B? I said
Did you
I
say
said
B? I
C
thought you
at
said
least.
C.
I said C at least.
Oh.
Right. I'm willing to put it in B.
High B, bro. High B.
Dude, I don't know if there's gonna be much fucking range in B. We haven't even
That's true.
touched it until now.
I mean, to be fair, though, we've got like 20 other updates, so you know. B. Okay, 1.12. I can already tell there's going to be some dog, Brawley.
1.12 really only added like
Concrete, baby.
colorful blocks, and that was it. It's probably a D.
It also
I think.
added the knowledge book. You know, we use that a lot because we're fucking stupid, clearly.
Parrots. I mean, parrots are kind of ass.
Colored beds. I mean, those are kind of cool. And I mean, concrete, of course, is also really sick. Nobody uses terracotta. Don't even lie.
I think probably like D is the lowest
But
I'm
does
willing
it
to
go
put it.
above or below 1.2?
The absolute highest I'm willing to put it is like C below the horses.
I'm willing to put it above 1.2.
Yeah, that feels about right.
1.13.
We're about to hit the greatest streak of updates in the fucking game's history, bro.
Dead ass in the G spot of Minecraft right now, basically.
This is why I've been stingy with S tiers, bro, because I knew this shit was coming.
The sea pickle!
It's crazy looking at this wiki page, how much shit that it added compared to everything else. Like, it
Yeah, like
has to
dry
be...
kelp, man. Okay, yeah, sure.
Kelp is sick, though. Like, kelp is, like, actually sick.
Stripped logs, we love those, you know? Definitely use those, and it's not only when we accidentally right-click.
This update added swimming.
Yeah, swimming is fucking huge. That alone is really just like an A tier immediately, like high A. But I mean, like, I love the ocean stuff, and I wish they would add more, honestly, because I'm big, fat, and greedy. So I'm really biased with this. It also added the trident. Dude, the trident, we don't really get to use it too often, because I mean, by the time one of us gets it, we just stop playing anyways. Turtle shell helmet, which I mean, I don't use that. I don't give a fuck about it. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that like an item like that exists. Honestly, I wish that Minecraft would keep doing more items like that, similar to like the turtle shell, unlike the mace, where it's actually useful, you know? It's like not terribly hard to get, but like it's still nice.
I like when the game kind of adds like deluxe items.
I really want, I know it'd probably be overpowered, but I mean, they got the elytra in the game, but like, I'd fucking love to have a pair of boots that just give you speed 1 by default, or like a lower tier of speed, if that makes sense. I think that would
nice,
balance
man.
it. Like the boots that they have in Terraria, for example, where they make you run fast. Like, I like those. Those are cool.
I guess that's kind of what they want like beacons to be.
Dude, I don't need to see anymore. This is like above everything. This is S tier, right?
This is the best one so far, like easily the best one so far. It's fucking awesome.
1.14 though. What the fuck happened here?
This was the update that like made villager trading actually awesome.
Okay, I'm actually polarizing about that though. I'm not sure how to feel about villager trading. It's too overpowered, man.
Here's the thing though, right? It's not really the villager trading that makes this update so good. It's all the shit they added to support it. Every single block that they added in this update was awesome. Barrels, blast furnaces, smokers, campfires, composters, cartography tables, stone cutters, grindstones, lecterns. This update added scaffolding, bro, and lanterns.
Smokers and blast furnaces are probably my favorite things from this update.
I think for me, probably like, I'd say either campfires or stone cutters, I think.
Stone cutters are solid. It also had the crossbow, which they really need to buff the crossbow.
It's a really good update, and I feel like it's better than 1.4.
I'm not willing to put it in S tier. I'll be real, man.
I feel like it's better than 1.4.
I'm still just not over the beacons though, because like beacons are really fucking good. I don't know if it's better than that. 'Cause like,
kind of an underrated feature of this update that they added was crawling.
But only Yahi uses that. Nobody else uses that, bro.
I fucking like that it's a feature. Like, because
okay,
before,
yeah, now
like,
you're just Yahi on mice, I guess.
No, but before, if you got stuck in a fucking wall, you would just be stuck in the wall. But like now, it flattens you and you crawl and shit.
I'd be willing to put it in like the highest of A.
I definitely think it's better than 1.4, but I'm fine if you want to put it in high A above everything else. I'm fine with that.
I'd even be willing to put it in S tier, but it'd be below 1.4.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
1.15. What the fuck did this add?
This was pretty much just bees.
Buzzy bees.
I will say, we bees, we take the piss out of them, but they added a mob and they gave it an associated block and a ton of fucking mechanics. Bees are genuinely like one of the best mobs they've ever added in terms of like feeling like a complete feature.
I don't know if it's gonna be very high though. I'd maybe put it below 1.6.
I feel like it's probably, in my opinion, it's higher than 1.6. It is.
Dude, it's a fucking bee. Come on, be real.
It's not about the bee though. It's about the blocks that it added. The honey block is on the same level as the slime block.
Hold on, I'm looking back at the horse update. Dude, leads like carpets, fucking hay bale, hardened clay.
Dude, hold on. Why are you on this carpet shit, man? Like, why
What's
are
wrong
you
with
like
carpet?
why are you trying to include it when you list off the features like they're like they're awesome. I let it slide the first time, but carpets are not fucking like.
I've never
Carpets
seen you.
are
No,
ass.
okay, no, I've never seen you
Carpets are
once craft a honey
bro.
block. You're full of shit. What are you talking
God,
about?
carpets are fucking dog shit. Who gives a
blocks.
fuck
I've never
about
seen you
them?
fuck with bees at all. Why do you care?
Because fucking like I'm trying to defend when they fucking make a good update, man.
I'm not denying it's a good update. I'm denying the fact that it's fucking like above 1.6.
Dude, you know when this update came out, right? They said they were like, yeah, this update's gonna be like a smaller one. Like, while we just like fix a ton of shit on the back end of the game, right? And it still found fucking time to add beehives, bees, honey blocks, bee nest.
You know, separating them doesn't make it like different things. They're all fucking bees still. It's all bees.
No, dude, but
It's all one thing.
nowadays, right? Nowadays, they don't even give us fucking full mobs anymore. They give us fucking reskins of mobs. And they sit there and they're like, yeah, check out the big game drop, guys. Check it out.
Sake. You can't use agenda piece for fucking Mojang because I'll agree with you. Fine, it'll go get above 1.6.
I want it to be in B tier, but this is the highest you're going to let me put it. Wouldn't it be funny if the B update was in B tier? How funny would that be?
I'm not really
6-7!
Okay,
Man, you gonna have to
1.16. This is dead ass like the last good update almost right here.
Okay, I've got things to say about that, but I feel like we don't need to talk about this one. It's just gonna go in S tier above everything else.
It's a really good update, you know, and the number coincides with a lot of Minecraft YouTubers' favorite number, you know, 16. That's a lot of their favorite numbers. I'm hearing a lot of that, actually. The Nether update, man, you're supposed to laugh at that, by the way, because now I just sound weird.
I just muted you when you said all that.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
that makes
paying
sense.
attention.
Anyways, did they add Netherite? It did. Netherite, man. Do we even need to talk about any of this? This is S tier, like above and beyond, bro.
1.16 had the absolute best snapshot cycle for a single fucking update ever because every snapshot added something new. It's S tier. Like, everyone fucking loves this update. Everyone glazes it. Everyone gets on the knees and fucking glocks it. But, like, it's fucking actually S tier.
Where are we thinking that this actually, like, goes, though?
I think it's above everything else. I think it's above 1.13.
I'm not gonna say above everything else. I'll say it's...
Don't tell me it's going below 1.4. Don't fucking tell me it's going below the fucking shit. Goddamn 1.4 because of beacons,
Finish
bro.
talking and you're crashing the fuck out.
No, dude,
You're
dude.
not even making up demons in your head, bro. You're arguing with a person that you made up in your head.
Dude, I swear to God, on Dinnerbone's family, you are not putting this shit below 1.4, man. On Dinnerbone's wife and kids and his parents, man. You are not putting that shit below 1.4.
I was gonna say below 1.13, you fucking homunculus.
Thank God, man. I
Holy
was
shit.
no, dude. Listen, I've lost
not
so
that
much
dumb.
trust in you today that, like, I genuinely thought you're about to try and put it below
Motherfucker,
1.4.
You lost trust for me. You're over here defending bees like they do anything. Like you actually give a fuck about that feature. We know you don't. You shit talk them every fucking day.
Mother, tell me right now, right? Tell me right now what fucking update below the B update on this tier list deserves to be above it, because none of them fucking do.
I told you already. It's 1.6, man.
It's not. It's not. It adds horses, which became obsolete.
Obsolete.
No
to
one- no one
people that
rides
are
them
dumb
anymore,
and
bro.
stupid, man. I use horses.
There are better things to ride than horses. Way better things.
motherfucker. Leads are helpful as shit. Yeah, no, it goes below 1.13. Okay, 1.17. This fucking, you want to talk about polarizing? This is a polarizing update, man.
1.17. It added all the shit that would become cool in 1.18, but like, you know, like moss and like all the stuff in the new cave biomes, right? All the shit that would generate in the new cave generation got added in this update, but it didn't generate yet. 1.17 isn't that great, man. It's kind of like it's probably like a C.
Okay, I've got positives, but I also got negatives. I like the cave system, like the new cave system. That's awesome, you know? I like copper blocks. I mean, I use them occasionally. Like, I've used them in one build, and that was it. You know, the glow item frame, that's pretty sick. The fucking blocks of raw, like raw iron and gold and copper, that's pretty handy. I don't really use that because I'm a piece of shit, but like it's handy. It's a good feature. 2, negatives. They're not huge to some people, but they're huge to me, right? Why can't I find coal in the deep slate area, bro?
That didn't get added until 1.18, though.
Okay, we'll
is the
ignore that
thing.
feature then. What about the fact that deep slate's so annoying to fucking mine, though? How about that one?
I don't think Deep Slate spawned in the overworld in this update either.
Okay, then let's just ignore it. It's a fucking update. Let's just put it in D then, I guess.
All it added was like the blocks that would spawn in the new caves. The actual generation that allowed them to spawn in the world didn't come until 1.18.
Right, so it was a precursor.
This just added a bunch of blocks for creative mode, basically, is what I'm saying.
So 1.18 is where all that criticism lies then.
Pretty much, yeah, but also 1.18 brought along with it a ton of cool shit. I'd say 1.17 is definitely a D. I think where you've got it is probably about right. I'd maybe put it higher for the sake that it did add the fucking shit, but like...
I'm willing to put it in like just at the front. But 1.18, all the criticisms from before, that's going to fall into here, basically. I can't really... What else did they add in 1.18, really, besides, you know...
1.18 was pretty much entirely like world gen. It added the brand new mountain biomes. It added the brand new cave biomes. It added ore veins. And it also added other side, the music disc.
Could we not just treat this basically as the same thing? Maybe just put it above, like, the horses?
You're gonna fucking want me dead for this. You're gonna want me divided up and fed.
Honestly, man,
core.
I don't care about this update, so probably not.
I feel like it goes in B, man. I think the game is more fun to play because of the new world generation. I think it's a seriously fun, like...
I'm not putting it above shoulder boxes, though.
I don't want it to be above shoulder
Okay,
boxes.
good,
I want it to
good,
be at the
good.
bottom of B.
I agree with that. 1.19. This update was probably the most hyped I was for a Minecraft update, based alone just on that warden reveal.
Yeah, I mean, the warden's pretty sick, man. The warden's pretty sick.
It doesn't make it,
but
like, I'm not saying that it goes in S tier. I'm just saying, like, that was the most excited recently I was for an update. But that doesn't actually give my opinion about the update.
I think 1.18 was the last time I was excited for an update. I knew what to kind of expect with the warden stuff. And, like, I think the fact that it got divided into 3 updates just really disappointed me.
God, I'm, like, looking through this. There really isn't much that they fucking added that I actually care about.
I do think 1.19 is a good update. Ancient cities and the warden and, like, all that shit is really good. Mangrove biomes are really cool when you actually find one.
Which I've not found probably for a few updates.
I barely ever find them, but I like finding them. I like mangroves. They're really fun. And I like the way that it's a very unique
Did
type
Jeb
of tree.
take over your body? What the f is this? Did he, like, threaten you? Like, did he just DM you and, like, told you to start
he's
glazing
just
immediately?
DMs me my address and,
Yeah,
like,
what
pictures
the
of
hell?
my family and shit. I'm just trying to give these, like, 3 updates, like, a fair shake.
I genuinely don't know where to put this, man. The warden is cool, but, like, it's not really a huge feature that I care about.
Let me look at the like, I mean, chest boats are kind of cool. Frogs. I want to say I like frog lights, but they're just so annoying to get. I fucking hate how annoying they are to get. Honestly, man, like, this is going to sound crazy. I feel like mangroves were actually the best thing they added in this update.
I mean, like, just fully feature-wise, yeah, probably.
I mean, the warden and ancient cities are really, really good, but, like, I am gonna I'm gonna factor in the hype around it by the time the warden got delayed for the 2nd time, because I remember how I felt, man. I remember sitting there and being excited for 1.18. I was like, finally, we're gonna get all this other extra shit, you know, we've been waiting for. And then they did Minecraft Live and they were like, yeah, so we're gonna delay it to 1.19, man.
This update is like, this shit is butt, right? And then 1.13 is like feet, you know? Like, you can't even compare the two. Like, they're non-comparable.
I'm gonna bring up something that, like, I think we've both forgotten about, but the internet hasn't. This was the update that was supposed to add fireflies.
Oh, yeah. That shit was stupid, bro.
It was supposed to make the overworld feel more alive and interesting. You know, it's the wild update. But I feel like if you factor in what they advertised this update as, I don't think they really quite delivered on what
Definitely
they were
not.
trying to, you know, like it.
I think this is like bottom D probably, bro. And that's being generous.
I don't feel good putting it in D with.
Like, it
people
feels weird.
like-
Yeah, I know. It feels fucking weird to put it in D, but, like, I just don't give a f. I just wanted away from me already.
It has to go in C, man. It has to.
Bottom C, that's as far as it's going, man. I'm sorry.
You fucking love horse, man. Like, you fucking actually sucking the horse update's dick right now. You fucking actually.
Crazy, what the hell? Why'd you say that?
You are fucking, like, actually like, nah, there's something wrong with you, bro.
Stupid, man. The leads, the carpet, bro.
Dude, actually, go outside and like, don't leave a note. Like, seriously, don't.
I
Like,
had the jester outfit on and everything, and you still fell for it like a fucking fool,
I'm
dude.
gonna shake my ass at you, man. Like, I don't give a.
Oh, my clips. I'm gonna make a wink, bro. You better run away.
I shake my ass at the deli. Now the deli is smelly. All right, man.
What? Bottom C. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I didn't even want it in this area.
Can't believe the warden is below horses, man.
1.20. Bamboo blocks. Those are good. I like bamboo planks.
We're at the point now where like Mojang is like they're starting to decide like, okay, you know, all that cool that we did, let's never do that again.
The sniffer. Remember him?
Can we do like a little side quest here and just talk about how like did the mob vote ever give us anything good?
I don't believe it did. But for this update, 1.20, cherry trees are good. I love those. The cherry blossom biome is beautiful. And then like I like the fucking the bamboo planks. Those are some of my favorite new blocks, really.
The hanging sign was pretty peak.
And then the smithing templates, dude, like armor trims.
Yeah, I was about to bring up armor trims because like it's one of the coolest things they've added.
This was a pretty solid update.
It fixed the long-standing issue of netherite just looking like dog shit. And it actually makes sense now that netherite is fully gray because it makes the colors on the trims like stand out and be awesome. I'd be willing to put it in B.
That's what I was thinking as well. I just don't know where.
I think it probably goes above 1.18.
I could say that, yeah.
Not above 11.
1.21.
We're like getting into like recent Minecraft now, which is crazy to say because this update was like almost 2 years ago now. I was very outspoken at the time about how I thought 1.21 was like the most fucking like dull, lame fucking shit ever because it was one feature. They added one structure and they added the crafter, and that was it. They were like, yep, here's the next big update. It's a tiny update. Looking back on it, I might have been a bit harsh on it, but I also feel like the fact that updates have just gotten worse, maybe look back on it as like in a bit of a like, oh man, what we used to have sort of way.
Done a lot of tricky trials, I'll admit that. Those are like some of the actual like newest additions that we've used pretty fucking like a lot. Yeah, it's a consistent structure. We're always fucking with it, and I mean it is kind of fleshed out as a structure. It's got a lot to it. I'm willing to put it on like high C maybe.
I think it kind of makes every other structure look bad. Other structures need to be updated the same way that like the trial chamber is. Like they need to add those vaults and to other structures, especially shit like Ocean Temple.
Have like the mace not even be in the like the Ocean Temple one. Have it be like the Trident instead. Like you can make it themed.
That would be so good.
Jeb right now is watching our stream, writing everything down. He's like, yes.
He's writing it down and he's like, yeah, we'd never add new blocks today, man. We'd never add the creeper. We'd never add biomes or any of this dumb shit. It would just be a game where you're in creative mode.
Slander that ponytail. Slander him, bro. High C. That's what I'd say. What about you?
I would agree, like high C above everything else. Yeah, that feels right to me.
There we go. And then we got the next one, which...
Things get weird at this point because they started doing drops.
I will say, though, there was an update just before this one in, like, the middle that added bundles, so I think we should just factor that into this one as well.
That was one of the ones I left off the list because it literally only added bundles by itself. And also, like, they hadn't officially announced that they were changing the way updates worked, so that felt like a feature that got tacked on to 1.21 after the fact instead of like its own update. It was really weird, but the Pale Garden was like the first named drop that they did, which is why it's the next one on the tier list and why bundles and like armadillos and shit kind of got left off. We can talk about that now if you want and like where we theoretically put those drops.
No, let's just combine the bundles update to this one just because it's so small that it's like it doesn't matter, because this update already kind of needs help. So
1.20 1.2 was, yeah, that was the bundles of bravery. Let's just add it on to the Garden Awakens then.
Yeah, and honestly, man, bundles are huge. I did not think I'd use bundles that much, but holy fuck, when I find those things in like a villager chest on a new server or a new world, I'm like so happy because it's so fucking nice. Okay, you know what, dude? I'm doing illegal things to you tonight.
No, listen, if bundles are gonna affect the placement of this one so much, I feel like we can't factor it in.
Okay, fine. Well, bundles are goated. I'd put them in A tier. That's what I'm gonna say.
I really like bundles, all right? I really like bundles, and theoretically, right, I'd be putting them in, like, probably C tier.
Nah, I'm actually doing things.
But, like, dude, it's an update that added one feature. Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm just mostly... I'm saying the item itself is goated.
they're not better than the Shulker box
Yeah,
updates.
you're
like,
right,
they can't...
you're right. Okay, well, let's
You know
just
what
move
I'm
on to
saying,
the
bro?
creaking, bro.
I'll be honest, I still think this and this one, this is the best drop that they've done, and every single one they've done after just got worse. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
When you find them, I feel like anytime I find these things, they're so goddamn small that I never even see the creaking anyways. We just never do anything with them, so I just don't care about them.
That is a big problem, the fact that every time you find a pale garden, like they don't feel big.
The mob itself is really cool. I don't think I've even seen him in survival yet.
I've seen it like a couple of times. I think the pale garden is really cool. The new wood that it added is really cool, and like pale moss and like the vines and shit are all cool. Resin is really cool as well. Like this to me feels like the biggest fucking drop. I feel like it's gonna go at the bottom of C.
I mean, I was gonna say high D, so that works. This next one though, 1.20, 1.5. Leaf litter. Okay, not a good start.
This one basically just added a bunch of shit that made the bundle f***ing worth it. Dude, leaf litter
Dude,
pisses me
I
off.
don't like this update at all, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I really don't like this update.
I appreciate it for adding a bunch of fucking skins for mobs and shit. Like, it's cool, but those are just cosmetics.
I'm saying like low D off the bat. There's nothing to really discuss here with this update.
There really just isn't like anything.
Low
Low
D?
D,
Okay.
below everything else.
Okay. All right. 1.20, 1.6, the addition of the Happy Ghast, which I like as a mob.
I
don't
actually like the Happy Ghast as
yeah,
well.
What I don't like is that it's just like, they just did like one thing, pretty much.
Honestly, I think this portion is basically us more so about the way drops work than it is like the actual features. But like,
it has to do with the updates, so I mean, it is perfect criticism.
It just sucks. Like, it just really sucks when they announce, hey guys, here's the next Minecraft update, and then they show off the feature right away, and then nothing ever gets added again after that to that update.
So it did do a couple of things, albeit kind of small, but one of them I actually really like, which is the getting rid of the slime ball and the lead recipe. That's huge. I like that a lot, albeit it's one small crafting change. But they also made the saddle craftable, which is also cool because saddles are fucking stupid. They should not be just a rare item. It made horses more like viable early game, because when you find a saddle a lot of the time, you probably already got a little lytra, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. But you can just craft this with leather and iron and boom. Like, you can get that shit within like 10 minutes of playing, probably 5 minutes. So like, that's good, but like, it's still so small and bone dry.
I like the Happy Ghast. Again, if we're ranking it as an update, it's only one feature.
I'm gonna say below 1.17 in D.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. 1.21.9.
You don't want to know my thoughts on the Copper Age.
It is probably the worst drop.
I'm sorry, man. I know there's a bunch of absolute copper dick suckers out there. Like, people sucking the end off the copper golem. I don't give a fuck about the copper golem, right? What I don't like about this update is that it fucking took copper and like ruined the entire intent behind it. Basically, this update is for all the fucking people who were so brain dead wearing fucking loincloths in a cave. Oh, bro, copper doesn't even do anything. And it's like, does you build with it? Like, you build with it like you do with stone bricks, man.
It's the same people that want emerald tools and armor.
I remember years ago seeing actual Minecraft devs, and they were like, yeah, dude, copper's like a building block. Like, there's not supposed to be like armor and tools. And then years later, they just caved in and they were like, actually, yeah, we're a bunch of pushovers, man. We're a bunch of spineless pushovers, and we're gonna add copper tools. F tier, like actual F tier. I don't give a shit about the good shit that the update added, right? I don't give a fuck about shelves or like copper torches or copper lanterns, which are actually cool. The fact that they caved in and they were like, yeah, man, copper armor and tools, like, just get the fuck out of here. Like, actually get the fuck out of here with
Okay,
that
hold on.
lazy bullshit.
Below F. Just end F. Just gone, bro. 1.21.11. It added Nautiluses, Nautilus armor, netherite horse armor, apparently. The new spawn eggs, and then the spear. The fucking spear.
The spear is weird.
It's a weird weapon.
I feel like maybe we might just be shit at using it, but it doesn't feel good to use. I think this is one of the better drops. Still, not by much, but Nautiluses are kind of cool as well. Like, they're not bad.
It's a solid update. I like this update.
Camel husks is like kind of cool as well.
Yeah, the fact that like zombies can just be on them and shit.
And also the fact that they made it so like zombie horses can spawn in the overworld as well, like, is pretty cool. I think this is probably about the same as like the Happy Ghast, I'd say, maybe above it.
I also like that they changed the spawn eggs so that way you can actually tell easier what the fuck you're looking at. But yeah, I mean, we also could just be really shit at using the spear, so I'm not gonna shit on it too much. I'm willing to put it. I really like the Happy Ghast. I feel like it should go below the Happy Ghast. I don't know how you feel.
I'm fine to put it below.
Yeah, I think the Happy Ghast is a little bit better, but it's pretty fucking close, basically. We got the final update here.
You must be from Reddit. Ugh.
It adds like one feature, the golden dandelion, and that's it.
And then like, do we count the baby mobs at all, or?
The baby mobs are kind of cool. It's not really doing anything that 1.21.5 didn't do with the mob reskin.
It's a Reddit update.
To be honest, to me, it feels like an update that they're trying to save money on.
It just feels like an update that they're like, dude, we can make it. We can give like new baby mobs. You know, Reddit will love this. Twitter will love this. Save money on this, you know, this line. And then like, yeah, everyone will love it. Except for Poke and James specifically because, you know, Jeb doesn't like those guys.
We're at like a weird point in time right now where like we're waiting for the next Minecraft Live, kind of overdue for being announced.
And by the time this video goes out, it could also already be announced. Who knows?
It feels like Tiny Takeover, an update that they're like trying to save resources on. This is the copium in me talking. They're trying to save resources on it so they can do a bigger update later. But like, I don't trust that a bigger update's gonna come.
I don't even know where we would put this, to be honest with you.
I've said for the last like 3 or 4 like drops, I've said like, oh man, you know, that's decent, but like, surely we've got to get a big update announced soon. Like they said like we're still gonna do big updates. Like surely, I don't know, man. This shit's like an F tier.
I'd put it maybe above everything else. No, dude. No. I'm not. No, this is going. Everything else added actual shit. This is just reskins, and I'm not falling for the Reddit engagement bait. I'm not. Dude, the copper update is like 1.13 compared to this shit.
1.10 added polar bears, bro. Like, it actually fucking added
something new. This shit looking like Mo Sizlak a little bit, the shape of this. This is solid, though. I thought it was going to be a lot more, like, top-heavy, but it's pretty leveled, man.
It's decently balanced, yeah. Do we want to revise anything?
I feel like so many of these had such, like, huge agreements and stuff. It made sense to, like, revise it halfway through because we had so many good updates, but, like, the second half was just so meh that it was like, I think we just sharply agreed on everything so much that it was, we don't need to go back, maybe.
I'm kind of thinking 1.21 needs to go higher. I kind of feel like it needs to go in the bottom of B. I feel like it's a tier higher than where it is.
I mean, yeah, Tricky Trials is pretty fucking good. Where would you put it?
Just one spot above, yeah. Just put it in the bottom of B.
Now it doesn't look like Mo anymore. For fuck's sake.
I think, honestly, man, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you better silence yourself, man. You better not speak.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I actually don't know, man. You're gonna probably talk about the horses again. I would have had a face, bro. This is a good tier list, man. I like what you did here, though. It's nice looking. I can't wait to put all the polarizing updates in S tier for the thumbnail. That'll be good.